What's going on, guys? I just got done running. You can see I'm out of breath and starting to sweat a lot right now. As you can see, sweating a lot right now, and this is going to be the introduction to my video. Whew, just parched. For my video on how to prepare for the Marine Corps PFT. Some of the things we're going to be focusing on is how to get our pull-ups up, how to get our crunches up, and how to get a good run time. Alright, some people just aren't going to be getting to the run time because in 5 years, I mean, I saw some people who really put a lot of effort into it, but they just can never really get there. Not saying it's impossible, but for some people it's going to be really tough.
First thing we're going to focus on is running. Here's some key things. I'm going to read them off to you and everything like that. That way I'm not getting off track. When running, focus on short steps and then long steps when tired. Alright, so when you have all that energy, use it. It'll get you quicker and everything like that. So shorter steps, aka like this, shorter steps compared to long steps, which is easier when you do long steps when you're tired. Okay, push off your toes and land on your heels. So let's say this is my foot, right? I'm going to push off with my toe and land on my heel so it rolls, alright? Just rolling off, and that's going to help you form as everything when you're running. Breathing in through your mouth and out through your nose. I think everybody knows that, but just in case you don't know, or just something to think about, breathe into your nose when in the beginning and out through your mouth, right? And it's gonna give you a good breathing pattern and focus the air and everything like that. When things get tough, though, just focus on breathing. So whatever you got to do, just focus on breathing. Okay, now find a good pattern. Always just keep your chin up. You don't want to be running downward like this because you're not going to get all the air that you need. Try and keep your chin up. I know some people like to look down. That's what I like to do. Or some people just like to look straight out. But, I mean, those are two good areas. You never want to be down here, though, because you're going to choke off the airway and everything like that. And when running, you want a lot of air. Another thing, never look behind you. When you look behind you, you're not only choking off the air, but you're losing focus and everything like that. You're breathing and everything like that. It matters when you're trying to run a good run time. If you get cramped, pace yourself. All right. It's not going to get any easier if you slow down, and it'll definitely take longer if you stop. I see plenty of people get cramps, like, it hurts, and they stop. But you know what? In the end, you still got to run the Marine Corps PFT of 3 miles, and you're not getting any faster if you're stopping to slow yourself down. So just, keep your head up. Know that the pain's going to go away, and it's going to go away. Next time, just prepare better. Hydrate. Get some potassium in your system. And another thing, you got to run at least 3 times a week. Vary it up. Some people run every single day. That's not really good for your body and everything like that. Some people's bodies can't handle that, I like to run 3 times a day, and I've been able to run consistently, anywhere from 18 to 18:30. I used to run 17:10s, but that's when I was running 5 times a week, and that right alone, like I said, my knees got shot from that, so I definitely don't ever want to do that again, nor do I have to do that again. Yes. So, running, like I said, run at least 3 times a week and vary it up. Like me, I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays is my semi-long day, so I run like 2.5 miles, 2.5 miles to maybe like 3.5 miles, somewhere in between there. Then Wednesdays is my short day, but it's me picking my pace up. And it's all just to vary it up and everything like that. And I'll do, like maybe 2 miles on those days. And then Fridays, that's the same thing as a Monday, maybe a little bit longer. I like to keep it up in the 3 to 5 miles areas and everything like that. Just vary it up. And that's always going to keep you in your head and your body on the go. All right. And just make sure you're staying hydrated. If you're not staying hydrated, your body's going to get hot quicker, and you're just going to start freaking out. You're not going to feel too good. All right. So that's my tips on getting better on running. Just focus on breathing and think about something. Think about something. That's the best way to do it. Don't focus on the pain. If you're focusing on the pain, you're going to start slowing down. When you're running and everything like that, you're just like, oh my God, this hurts. I'm like, oh, okay, slowing down feels better. I mean, slowing down feels better, but it's going to take longer. It's going to just hurt longer, right?